Morning, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get this paper a bit of a wet. This is a £200 Saunders Waterford High White cold pressed paper, given to me by my good friend Dennis Eves. Right, okay, so we'll not really sure as usual what I'm going to do. We'll just make something up. There's the colour on that. It's looking alright, not too bad. Oh, a bit of blue. I saw that in the foreground. So I'm tempted to do a water scene. Got the sky reflecting in that bit. No, I could dry that. Let's just get that a bit wet there. I'll put a little bit of red in the sky. I think, just a touch. Doesn't show. Okay, we'll leave that. I'm going to try that now. So we crack on with the background. I'll just mute you. Right, nice and dry now. It also fixes the paint. I don't want it the next layer going into wet paint, wetting it, but I want to just put in some trees. Yeah, let's see, bit of yellow. I've got this. I'm going to use this bit of Payne's Grey. It's got a blue side to it, so let's. A bit of blue in that. That's all right. I've used it before. Dennis also sent me a load of paints, a load of watercolour paints. I don't use a lot of them because it's not my palette, but the ones that are sort of suitable for mixing with my other colours, but it's fine. But the blue tinted Payne's Grey is quite a challenge. I'm going to put a bit of a river in there. Let's go a bit bluer now. Just a bit of distance there. Just mixing the colours. If you're using a hake, just make sure you pull the loose hairs out. Well, I'm going to just take one a bit higher there. Otherwise, it's unbalanced. Okay, we can detail that. All right, let's put some banks in. Well, so far I used those two colours. Not too much sparkle in here. Sometimes you get carried away with it. You think, oh, that looks good, I'll do another bit. Like it, and then you've got a regiment of clouds or something, or trees, all the same. Just had another demonstration booked in. That's for my local town, Wellington Towns Women's Guild. They're a couple local, and I did one before the COVID blew up in our faces. It's nice, isn't it? Just a bit of burnt sienna in with that green. I try to vary the colours. Oh, basketball Olympics, not interested. Sorry for you basketball fans, but never really taken off in the UK. I was hoping to find some athletics. Right, I've got it on my little tablet. This paper should stay perfectly flat now, even if I took the clips off. What have I got here? Bit of diving. Oh. Choices, choices, choices. Now you can see why I left that blue in there. I'm going to beef it up a bit now. So I get this medium romance and hake. I only use hakes really. I occasionally use a sable, but I am primarily a hake guy. Let me get a bit darker in there. So if you have the light coming from there, might need to dry that a bit. Yeah, I'll dry it, so bear with me. Okay, so that's fairly dry, but let's see if we can just, with a rigger, just paint in some a bit darker green. Let's see what happens here. carry that on a bit here. I might drag some paint over these trees. Now, remember, this branch is coming out the side. Okay. Look up some more darks. I'm going to put some heavier stuff underneath these trunks. A bit blue in there. You tell I'm getting bored with doing these trunks. Well, once we've done that, we can crack on and create an illusion of detail in the foreground. But this illusion of detail is a bit of a cliche, but it's what we try to do with painting like this, sort of impressionist painting. We try to make things look like something, but without putting all the intricate references to it. This is you have to make your own mind up what it is. Right, let's see if we can go along that foreground now with a bit of warm dark. I wonder what that colour. Oh, that's a bit. I'll try that one. No, don't like that. A bit of undergrowth, and it sort of anchors the trees as well. Now, a good strong dark green, using that original colour. Just fill up some of those sparkly bits. Use the ordinary paint spray, I think. Oh, South Africa have gone well up in football against France. Right, let's do a bit of that there. It's a bit of shadow cast in the water here. Put some there to justify that reflection. Not used to painting on such quality paper. Now, let's see if we can put a little bit of a reflection. I don't really want to overdo this. Right, let's get the rigger again. Go with the darks. Just create some reads. Probably why not? Oh, France has just equalised. Come on, South Africa. Just some sort of twiggy stuff going out of the sort of undergrowth here. I don't think I could do much more than that. That's I'll give that a try so I can put a signature. Well, no, I'll put a signature on it when it's dry. Okay, folks, let's put a mount on it anyway and have a look at it. I suppose I should put my birds in, shouldn't I? Usually do. They just add a little bit of interest, and they tend to link the sky with the land. It's a sort of solid bit between them. Okay, so trouble is you start fiddling around, you start to go backwards. Well, there we are. So a simple little watercolour for you to have a go at. I think I'm going to dry that. I'll just lift out a bit of that. So just okay, let's put that back. I just lifted a couple of wind swept bits there. I hope you like that, folks. Fun to do for Sunday morning. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow perhaps. Bye bye.